Hey guys, and welcome to our first Lockdown 2.0 home workout session. So back to the old videos so that you guys can get a bit of a heads up on what we're going to be doing in the Zoom classes, or if you want to do them at home by yourself, then you know what we would expect, and you'd see my fabulous face every day. So we're going to start for the warm-up, 30-20-10, star jumps, alternating leg lunges, and then shoulder rotations. So bearing in mind that not everyone will have a stick at home, you can use anything for shoulder rotations, whether it's a skipping rope, a broom handle, or a towel, or a hoodie, or a jumper, or something. So use your imagination on that one. So for the star jumps, we all know how to star jump. Alternating lunges, make sure you get that back leg to the floor. And then for our shoulder rotations, grab something that you can hold on to and create tension. Then we want to make sure that we're just getting a bit of stretch through the shoulders as we go through that rotation. So I thought it would be appropriate for our first session to be a nice spicy Tabata. And I've called it Tabata. Here we go again. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. And we're going to go through 8 times. The first movement is a side plank reach through. What we'll do is 20 seconds on that movement, 20 seconds on the next one, 20 seconds on that one, and then 20 seconds on that one. So we're going to cycle through. And we'll do it 8 times. So for section number 1, for the side plank reach throughs, you'll do all of them, the whole 20 seconds on one side. Okay, so side plank, and then the reach through will be twisting, and the arm underneath, and coming up. Twisting through, coming up. So I want you to spend the whole first 20 seconds on one side, and then on the next 20 seconds, you'll do the other side when it comes back round again. Step-ups or jumps. So I would imagine that everybody has access to either a chair, a couch, a set of stairs, or maybe a box at home if you've got one, or a stool. So if you have something that's not overly high, then you can add weight to it. So a weighted step-up, whether it's a kettlebell or dumbbell, or an animal or a child. If you've got something that's a decent enough height, then stick with that. And if you've got something that's safe enough to jump to, then go ahead and go for jumps. It'll be 20 seconds of jumps. Just make sure that whatever you're doing, that you come to full extension at the top before you come back down. And if you're using a set of stairs, go for multiple stairs rather than just one, unless you want to go weighted. Sit-ups. Okay, so sit-ups, again, we can add weight to these if you'd like. So even if you don't have an ab mat at home, I want to see you guys touching the floor above your heads, sitting all the way up, and touching by your feet so that you're sitting tall on those bum bums. You can add weight to that as well, not a problem, to make it more spicy. And then the last movement will be high knees, everybody's favorite, where you look like a prancing pony. Okay, but that's really good for getting the heart rate up, and they're quite spicy. So I want to see you getting the knees as high as you can. If you want to hit your hands kind of up at chest height, above belly button height, that's a good indicator that you're being consistent. If you have any questions about what you can do, variation-wise, before it starts, then drop the coach a message or be ready to ask your question at the beginning of the session.
Yeah.
After you finish the workout, then you're going to go into our strength element. So we're going to do some eccentric tempo goblet squats. And that's a big mouthful for. We're going to hold our weight. You're going to hold your weight. And we're going to do just some counting. Okay, so whatever weight you've got, we're going to count to 5 on the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to count to 3 at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, and then 3 on the way up. 1, 2, 3. Okay? You're going to do 4 of those. So 4 in a row, holding your weight, 5 seconds descent, 3 seconds at the bottom, 3 seconds back up, straight into your next rep. That should feel like an RP of about 8. It should burn. So depending on what weight you have at home, you might need to adjust your reps. So if 4 feels really comfortable, try 5 or 6. See how it feels. I just want it to burn a little bit, especially by that last rep. So you're going to do 6 sets of between 4 and however many you might need to do just to get it a little bit spicy in those legs. Okay? Any questions? Let me know. But otherwise, we'll see you on Zoom.